Yo, hey Isaac, what's up? So, my name is Prophet MAKERE. I'm the LMCVP IGV Isaac in Tanzania. Right now, I'm applying for Amplified 2018. Um, I'm very honored. Like last year, I was able to attend Amplified. It was done in Embu, I think. I remember the place. It was a great conference for me, and actually learn a lot. And I look forward for the next conference. But right now, as a FACI, yeah. So basically, the session is called Isaac Essence, and what I'm supposed to do is come up with a like attractive way of delivering the Isaac Essence, because for an Isaac you need first to understand what the Isaac is like. So that is basically his Isaac Essence. So my session have classified into four parts. So the first part will be more about explaining about the reality of the country. Why I'm starting with reality of the country? Because the country are facing a lot of problem, like let's say Kenya, the employment rate, the gender issues, the corruption, like so many stuff. So like after giving the reflection question to the youth, then later we'll come to see like how does Isaac come in, like involved in the solving of the issues, like why we're dealing with the SDGs and all that stuff. So it's trying to integrate between the problem that the country is facing and what Isaac is doing. So like our why is why we're trying to solve those problems, and our how is how are we actually as Isaac are delivering the youth experience or the youth leadership in trying to solve the problem, and our what is actually what we are doing to make sure that the problem like vanish in our society, like the leaders we develop, the value, the Isaac value we live. So basically that would be like that. So in the last 5 minutes of my session, it will be more of reflecting on like the LC development, the member themselves, how are they doing, the Isaac value they're living, like how can they live the Isaac value at the same time, be an Isaac as or live the Isaac way, like do Isaac activities and other stuff. Because most people find like when they start uh, knowing Isaac into deep, they start like disappearing or doing some other stuff, and they forget about Isaac value. So we have to dedicate have to understand that living Isaac way and knowing the Isaac values, they all embed together. Like we have to live the Isaac value for us to embrace them. So like we need to understand also like the Isaac provide leadership opportunity, leadership development. So if they're not doing any exchange program, if they're not developing members, then there's nothing that you're doing to solve the problem in society. So that's basically about my session. The more information on the sheets I created, and so now also be done after I help you selected, then I'll be done with the PPT. So thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to be there in Amplified again this year 2018, and I'm very excited, very excited. So Tanzania, say goodbye. Thank you guys.